Hi and welcome to my Dreamlight Valley. I'm Anvini and today I will give you a tour of my Forest of Valor. It is mostly represented by two movies, Beauty and the Beast and Frozen, and we have Belle reading a book under this gazebo. Coming from Plaza, we enter a provincial town with Beast Castle on the back, and you can see Arendelle across the river. I'm going to start with this market area as part of Belle's Provincial Town. We have Christophe and Goofy's stall, a hot chocolate stand for frozen girls, and a stall full of fresh eggs for Gaston. This is a crafting station right next to the market. It's very convenient and functional. I have a view of those around the valley. Not in every biome, just where it would make sense. Up next, we have a Sword in the Stone corner with Merlin's house and his outdoor library with just a couple of books laying around. He has his desk and telescope for night sky watching with the astronomy club. And he also has all the blueberry bushes around his house. Right next, we have a Madame Mim's house to continue the Sword and the Stone theme, and of course the sword itself, waiting for Arthur. Gaston moved to the valley to be an essential part of the provincial town. This centerpiece with the whale in the middle makes this area look like a perfect storybook fairy tale. This is the view that opens when the fast travel into the forest, and right here a main crossing from where you can go in any direction. We have a rose garden and a bookstore across from Belle's house, all her favorite things. And the town is smoothly transitioning into a beast castle with this classical garden in front with the paths leading to Dazzle Beach and Frosted Heights. To the right of Beast Castle, there is this cozy spot for romantic dinners with the candle lights for Belle and Beast. And to the left of the castle, Beast has his flower stall. Behind the hedge right here, there's this little spot for picnics in the forest. Right here opens the view on Arendelle, and you can access it through the stone bridge, but I will be using the main entrance across from Provincial Town. Taking a walk back through the Beauty and the Beast area is one of my favorite places in the whole valley. I've had my main house for the longest in here. I love how natural it looks with all the greenery and trees. I think it could definitely benefit from the ability to rotate houses and items. Across the main bridge, we are entering Arendelle with all this frozen magic around it. It looks very different from Beauty and the Beast area, so I'm glad that it's separated with this river going through the forest. The Arendelle castle has these frozen fountains on each side, and right here a snowman riding a Christophe's reindeer sleigh. Arendelle has a lot of permafrost clouds around it to keep the area nice and snowy. They also serve as a nice transition to Frosted Heights. To the right of the castle, there is this little snowman's village with icy igloos. By the way, did you notice that the miniature snow castle looks completely different from the original version? You can see the old version on a thumbnail. The Arendelle castle is surrounded with frosty gardens leading to Elsa's cave, which is actually an entrance to her own castle up in Frosted Heights, which Tora will be coming separately because there are also a lot of different nooks and areas to discover up there. Behind the Arendelle castle, we have this winter feast joined by Snowman's family. And to complete Arendelle, we have the Wandering Oaken Sauna and Hot Spring Spa, a perfect place for relaxing. For this area, the difference between day and night lighting is the most significant. These blue lampposts are emitting a large, soft, diffuse light, and clouds are adding even more glow, so the area looks like a real winter magic where the snowfall never stops, but it's also not too cold because it's all magical. This whole area looks extra bright at night, and it's like there is this large snow cloud around the castle. All the foliage looks extra saturated with all blue and purple hues, and I love these frozen willow trees. They work so well for framing the Arendelle castle and bringing together this whole area. I like adding the fountain tiles around the other water features as an additional vertical element to make the build look more animated and fun to walk through. The sword and stone area has a few fire torches because they fit the medieval style the best. And the Provincial Town area is lit up by purple lampposts to match purple banners. Another area that is swimming with purple light and can be seen from afar is a beast castle. This combination of purple soft light mixed with the warm candelabra light is a nice contrast to the blue and white Arendelle lighting. I wish we had more of the houses inspired by medieval fairy tales to combine them into the whole town build, but the forest biome would also be too small for that, so this is as close as I could get to the provincial town from Beauty and the Beast. I also wanted to have more trees to have this dense misty forest look, but there's not enough space without being able to overlap items. for Arendelle, it would also be nice to have at least double the space to extend the gardens and have a more walkable space to be able to see the castle better. But I really enjoyed decorating and building up this space in the forest. I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone!